Red Flags of Emotional Repression, Part 32, Bypassing. In KI, bypassing just means to avoid addressing your buried emotions by thinking or believing things. You may have also heard this called spiritual bypassing, but we just call it bypassing because you can use any kind of beliefs or concepts to land on and bypass with. Spiritual, religious, philosophical, scientific, personal, political, it doesn't really matter what the content of the belief is. If we're using it to avoid resolving emotional repression, then it's a bypass. Let me give you an example. I've been working with a guy who's been deprogramming from, about a decade in 12-step programs. He had a strong belief that if he drank again, he would die. When we started to do emotional repression inquiry, he found that that belief was sitting on top of an untapped reservoir of buried grief in his body. What this means is that belief that was seemingly helpful to him in his sobriety was reinforcing and guaranteeing his continued suffering, which, believe it or not, created, sustained, and drove his compulsion to drink. So his trying not to drink and scaring himself away from drinking was keeping the addiction to alcohol in place. This is what bypassing can do. So if you want to stop suffering, then you'd better get aware of what you're believing. If you'd like to do that, then visit repressiontest.com.